pushing here. O gets caramels, but Hazel gets the refrag there, and it's a 4-on-4. Sir Roberts missing some shots. Hazel picks up another kill. 3 versus 4 for Cheeky Breaching. The EMP is going to go down. Toxic gets another kill. Jake the dog gets the kill, but Compacted Dog gets 2 more. Black Cat now in a 1 versus 1, and Black Cat gonna be able to clutch it, and that is it. Cheeky Breachy, just like that, frag after frag, gonna be able to get the kills and get the defuse here.
Down to a 3v5 there. A little bit of engage there from Ikari. Cannot find anything that nade there from Cleb. That's gonna find Cosmos. Engage there from Ikari. Cannot find anything that nade there from Cleb.
They may be recharged by the time they get back into the action. Soldiers headshot on light. Can't see from where off camera, but Soldiers getting another one here. He's right on the top. He gets a triple. Very nice. All headshots. He's about, if he steps on a nail, he's gonna die, but he'll still be massively worth. Here comes Clark. He's about to come into his line of sight. Let's see if he's still here. Good, another headshot.
And we're in a 1v3. Jigsaw, the last left alive. Many of the players known to be where they are, able to find Fuse as he continues pushing. 1v2 now for the side of Wicked. Jigsaw here, last one, the only hope. And we do see as Revolt is just going to kind of group together. They're going to try and possibly play a crossfire. The flash coming out as he decides to push on the site. The slab right around this corner, able to find a slab. But is he aware Tabs is there? He's made a step, and Jigsaw able to get the clutch.
Economy-wise, and a whole lot more here on Raptors. I like that. That's really nice. Oh, Raptors are looking to breach right by where the mines are. I mean, here's where the EMP is anyway, so it's not like they're about to... Oh, yes! Yes!
All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the BCL. How's it going, everyone? Let me just send out the live notification. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome back. If you were here earlier on the second channel, I casted Pixel versus IVI, but I'm not done yet because tonight I have a cast for you between Rebel versus Determined. This is another playoff game for the BCL, and it should be very, very exciting. These two teams, very, very good. Currently, we're waiting on the players in the lobby at the moment, but let's take a look at the standings here. This is actually the first NA playoff. Up until now, we've only had EU playoffs. But right now, we are on the NA playoffs. Rebel 11, Determined number 22. So we'll see. This, these teams, pretty, not too far apart. So we should see some exciting action here where you got 3 Rebel players in, 4 Determined. So we're just waiting on the extra players at the moment. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Cooper. How's it going? Actually, on the hour 8, I don't know why I phrased that strangely, but in an hour from now at 8 p.m. EST, at least, or wherever you're watching, an hour from now, Cooper will actually, or no, I'm sorry. That's not, no, it is Cooper. Cooper will be casting, Gorilla Goons versus Global Dystopia Nexus on the second channel. So make sure once you're done here to go check that out. And then after that, we got another game from Itzos, who is casting Exiled NA versus OP. So we're not done. We still have, a lot more games left tonight. Exciting. We got great casters for it. Wraith, how's it going? Alex, what's going on? I think Rebel is winning. Well, you never know. There have been some upsets, so we shall see. And then, of course, we had Finto and Ray's cast FOU versus Formula EU. Alex, thank you for the sub. Big thanks. Really helps out the BCL here. But yeah, we had Rays and Finto cast FOU, French Armored Union versus Formula EU. Another exciting game. I believe FOU did win that one as well. Wow, Alex, thank you for the gifted too. That's an extra W. Big thanks. Duck's got doubloons to bet. Let me see. I don't know how to start a channel prediction without the streamer thing. Mod action, active mods. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how to set up a prediction as a mod on a channel. Apologies. How do I leave mod mode? I can't escape the mod view. Channels I follow. I don't know how to leave mod view. No. Okay, I'll just head back this way. Surely that'll work. Okay, it will. Good points. I just got that 4.1k. Yeah, I bet a lot on FOU earlier. I bet like 2.5k. Maestro, what team is what team is Colin on? I'll let you know. I'll give you insider information. Can we bet? I don't know. I'm sorry. Let me see. Number one gifter. Yeah, big thanks to Alex for those gifts there. How do I set up the prediction? Let me try. I guess I could ping somebody. Anyone? No. Oh, okay. We are going to start this up. Let me head over here. Where am I? Okay, there we go. Taking a look at the starting eco. Here we go. Rebel versus Determined. 5 Spectrals from Determined. And take a look at this. Rebel, they love their Cyclones over there. I have casted a couple times for Rebel. And they make it work with Cyclones instead of Spectrals. Let's see. Yeah, I can't get a prediction up. I don't know how to do it as a mod. Yeah, but so we do have a drone and some breaching from frag coming from Rebel. And interestingly enough, the only util that Determined invested in was a static field emitter from Evil Pancake. Very, very interesting. Okay, we'll see how this goes. As Willow currently upstairs might go and try and get a quick pick on Rebel, who are actually starting off on the offense here. We have Rekko upstairs over in the lobby currently as Willow pops the upstairs window over by the orange storage, and Cucks Karma already moving in on site because we have Evil Pancake playing center of the room, rotates out to A. Now back on center as Rebel look to make a move in. Cucks exchanges some fire with Evil Pancake, rotates back into the room as Pancake rotates to A, and Beastark takes out Willow. Benchwarmer finds the kill on Rekko as foam is applied into the wall. Dark Moon currently over in Janitor right now, about to come face to face, but does get taken out by Karma. Castle in the back of Assembly does find the kill on Cucks. EMP has been dropped by Rebel. And it's a 2 versus 4 at the moment. Benchwarmer on 1 health as Evil Pancake drops 2. Castle takes out Karma. And just like that, it's a 1v2. And Benchwarmer taken out by Castle. Left on 1 health. Wow, look at that. Thank you. Thank you. Big thanks to Cooper for setting up that channel prediction. Because I have no idea how to do it. Let's take a look at this. 8K went in on Rebel. Who voted that? Zuko with the 4 grand channel points. 4,000 channel points. 5 total voters. All in on Rebel. As Kirby with the... How many is that? 110 channel points. Yeah, a lot of people think it's going to be Rebel, but we shall see. As we have 41 people watching right now. Welcome, everyone. We're just starting off the game. You haven't missed much, but we do have a round 2 Veslin coming right now from Castle. As Rebel currently upstairs. We'll see. Will this push go better than it did last time? They got very, very close to pulling ahead in that round. However, Determined on top of their game, were able to clutch that up. Caught a couple of players who are off their guard as Willow takes out the drone upstairs with that Spectral right now. And Beastark and Karma toss that flash, and Karma's the first one in. Over on the blue hallway is Willow, now over by lockers. Might be about to come face to face with Rebel as Karma blue. Cucks looks to enter in through the upstairs site A storage there. But Rekko finds 2! Oh my goodness, Rebel have met Determined upstairs as Dark Moon and Rekko look to find, they do drop 2 as Cucks taken out by Rekko. And actually Blue and Karma is stuck up there as Willow finds 1! And Blue is kind of trapped in there, Blue taken out by Rekko to give round 2 to Determined! And a great second round from Determined, who had even more players alive that time around. Taking a look, I mean, the prediction is just growing by the minute here. Alex with the 1K on Determined there. We shall see what happens. Oh man, this is a big, big round here. It's Determined on their Vezin round. They've got a lot of money to play around with. Rebel do have that Vezin in the hands of Blue. However, they have their work cut out for them over here on the offense. Determined have done a very, very good job of shutting down Rebels' push. Their roaming has been on point. We see great denial from that drone. Rebel gun skill ballin', but Determined can be insanely calculated. Yeah, that's a good call, Kirby. Very, very good call as Karma, Kux, Benchwarmer all on the orange side of the map, along with Beastark. And blue, yeah, they're all over by orange right now on Rebel. We do have Willow upstairs watching the window. Is Rebel going to take that bait? No, it doesn't look like it, as Karma now already in orange storage along with Kux, and Rekko outside by lobby. Goes to get a roam, but Kux tucked behind the boxes there. And you see this highly calculated level of gameplay right now. It's Kux over by Electrical along with Beastark. We shall see. Karma now has foam applied to the wall outside of Site B. Pops that open as Willow finds one. Can Willow take out another? As Darkmoon takes out Kux. Beastark finds the kill on Willow. Karma pinched in orange storage as Blue takes out Evil Pancake. And it's a 3 versus 2. Rebel, it's a 1 versus 3 as Rekko finds the kill on Beastark, and it's now just down to Blue. Who will win as Darkmoon currently upstairs. Blue does have a Vezin, however, this is going to be a very tough push for Rebel at the moment. Can they pull this out of the bag? Darkmoon currently upstairs on the orange stairs. I thought Darkmoon was actually going to peek Blue for a moment there, but it's not happening. I mean, you see Determined is playing this very, very well. However, they're going looking for Blue, which can leave them quite isolated as Blue takes out Rekko. Blue looks to find another on Darkmoon. There's a minute left on the clock. We shall see what happens. This Darkmoon currently over on the orange stairs. Blue heads into orange storage. EMP is down in there as Castle now just outside of the orange storage. And Blue playing connector at the moment. Yes, there's a trip mine in there. However, yeah, I don't think Blue would want to shoot that. 30 seconds left on the clock. Blue has got to get that EMP down. Castle currently just outside of the site as Blue is in there. Looks to get that EMP down and hiding in a good spot, but I think Determined knows that that Blue is in there, as Castle now just outside of Site A. EMP has been planted and time is switched in favor of the attacking team. Can Blue clutch this up as Blue finds one? Can Blue take out another? It's just down to Darkmoon. And EMP is planted. The game is currently in favor of Blue. However, Darkmoon knows exactly where Blue is and finds the kill on Blue to give round 3 to Determined. My mic is kind of loud. Oh, mic is fine. Okay, let me know. Let me know. And I can turn that down. Apologies. I'm a bit loud. Let's take a look at the scoreboard for the first time tonight. Rekko 5-2 to Darkmoon, 2-2 Castle 3-1 along with Evil Pancake, and Willow 2-2. Meanwhile, over on Rebel, Blue 4-3, Beastark 2-3, Benchwarmer 1-3 along with Karma, and Kux at the bottom of the Rebel leaderboard 0-3 at the moment. Rebel, they've struggled to find their pace in the first half of this game. We are on round 4. They have the opportunity to bring this back over on Rebel. This is their Vezin round, but again, Determined has a lot of money to play around with, especially from Willow. We shall see who wins this. What is the play going to be from Rebel currently? You've got Blue, a Benchwarmer up top, along with Karma, Beastark. where's the 5th from Rebel? It's actually Cux, who's down on orange storage at the moment. Where Evil Pancake is actually on the other side of that partition. And Beastark takes themselves out with RFF. Oh my goodness. Benchwarmer Karma upstairs, where Willow is actually in lockers at the moment. Are Rebel going to ignore the roamer to play the hatch? Beastark died up on the roof as Willow finds one. Can Willow take out another? As it looks like Rebel rotating away. Evil Pancakes finds two. And it's now just down to Blue. Blue is upstairs right now. Alone to clutch again. Finds the kill on Willow. It's a, Blue's going to have to ace this in order to bring it back for Rebel. Can Blue do that? Rekko currently in lockers. Blue needs to keep that gun up. No! As we see Rekko with an amazing headshot on Blue to give Determined their 4th round. Mike's so good. Thank you, Jonesy. Appreciate that. Jonesy, another caster. Great to work with. I actually casted with him. That was VRF versus Dead Marchers. Yeah. I thought we made a pretty good team, so big thanks. Yeah, currently everyone who voted for Rebel in a bit of trouble right now, as they are 4 rounds down on Determined. We're seeing Vezin from Cux, but I don't know. Determined has 5 Vezins. They got 3 heals. They've got a lot of util, a lot of money. Can Rebel bring this back? At this point, they might be better trying to get at least 1 round and then seeing if they can bring it back on defense. We see Cux heading up top to the lobby where Rekko is actually waiting. Could this be? This could be a very, very big play for Rekko right here, depending on where Rebel decides to go. Oh my goodness, we do have the window upstairs open. Cux over by printers right now. Is Cux going to peek that? We'll find out in just a minute. It looks like Cux might. Rekko pings that window. Cux patiently waiting outside, looking to get the drop on Rekko right now, who's not taking the bait currently. As we do have Beastark in the site. Cux looks to drop. And does. So I think Rekko... Is Rekko going to peek that window? We're about to find out. Rekko's going for it. Can Rekko get a pick on Karma right now? Oh my goodness, Rekko's going for it. Takes out the Droner! Oh my goodness, as we see a string of kills for Rebel to bring this game back. Oh my goodness, and they're 5-0. What an incredible start from Determined. And this might be a very, very fast first map, because Rebel currently having a lot of trouble finding their pace there. Taking a look at the scoreboard, Dark Moon 4-2, Rekko 7-2, Castle 5-1, along with Evil Pancake and Willow 3-3. Over on Rebel, Blue 5-5, Benchwarmer 1-5, Beastark 2-5, Karma 1-5, and Cux 0-5. This could be very big. Can Rebel bring this back on this round? This is their Vezin round. The last chance on the offensive half. But Determined have played this like champions so far. I mean, so much happened all at once in that last round. It was unbelievable. So we have Beastark, Cux, Blue, Benchwarmer. No way that Rebel's going to push. Printers. No, it doesn't look like it. That would be that would be quite the bold strategy. However, would it be so bad if Determined has been Determined roaming as much as they do? As Rekko finds some shots on Cux, but rotates back down, tosses that smoke up, and look at this, Willow tucked over in orange vendings. Takes out that drone, but now Rebel knows where Willow is. Tosses that frag. It's not going to find anyone yet, as Rebel sticks over to the blue half of the map. You got Benchwarmer, Blue, up at the top. Benchwarmer drops down, and it looks like it's going to be a lockers push. Can Willow take out these Rebel players currently tucked behind vendings? Looks to find the kill, and does take out Karma. Oh my goodness. So Rebel definitely knows that Willow is there right now. I think they knew before, however, Willow found that great kill as we actually have, oh my goodness, Rebel drops right into Dark Moon, who finds 2 down in Museum. This is not looking good for Rebel at all. We had a lot of heavy investment going into Rebel. Cux and Blue need to take out all 5 determined players or get that EMP planted as Castle finds a kill on Blue. It's now just down to Cux. Can Cux win this? We'll see. As Dark Moon swings, Cux finds 1. Can Cux take out another? Evil Pancake in the conference room right now, along with Willow, who get ready to swing that door. Cux goes for the pre-fire, turns around at the wrong time as Willow takes out Cux to give Determined match point heading into the second half of this game. And Determined on fire at the moment. We might see a big upset here. There we go. Sides have been swapped. Determined now on the defense. Excuse me, on the offense. Can they bring this back? Sights currently up on the first floor. What's the plan here from Determined? We do see a drone. This could be very beneficial. All Determined needs is 1 round, and they will win this first map. Can they get a shutout on Rebel? Will we see that tonight? Not sure. We'll see, and oh, what an exciting gameplay we've seen from Determined. They've just done so many cool things today. So we see Rekko, Evil Pancake. Yeah, pretty spread formation from Determined. Cux currently peeking the storage hatch from the lockers. Will Willow find that kill? Tags Cux a few times. He rotates back into the site. Evil Pancake outside of Orange Vendings right now. Looks to pop in there as Rekko swings in. Can we see Determined win this right now as Rekko now just outside of Site B finds a kill on Beastark. And Determined all but again. Benchwarmer takes out Dark Moon. Evil Pancake finds the kill on Cux. Benchwarmer in the back of Generators right now is Karma playing Generator, Connector. Rekko takes out Karma. Blue finds a kill on Rekko. And it's a 3 versus 2. Can Determined do this right now? EMP has been planted. They've gotten the hard part out of the way over on Determined. Can we see a shutout victory? Evil Pancake currently in lockers along with Willow. Castle running the flank from Site A. EMP is planted. We're getting down to the 30-second mark, and there it is as Willow, Evil Pancake, still in lockers. Benchwarmer looks to swing. EMP in a really bad spot as Willow finds the kill on Blue, and it's now just down to Benchwarmer. Can Benchwarmer win this? Swings out, but it's taken out by Willow as Determined win map 1, shutting out Rebels 7-0. And that's going to be a lot of channel points getting paid out right there to Determined. As we take a look at that scoreboard, Blue 6-7, Benchwarmer 2-7, Karma 1-7, Beastark 2-7, Cux 1-7, and over on Determined, Rekko 9-3, Dark Moon 6-4, Willow 7-3, and both Castle and Evil Pancake 6-1. Oh my goodness, what an exciting first game and quite the upset there. Let me adjust the score. Factory score was 0-7. Unbelievable. Determined just set that pace there. They were on fire. Can they replicate this on map 2? We're about to find out. It's looking like they can if they play like they did on Factory, starting off on attack. Now Factory, a bit more defense sided. We'll need to see some good droning, and we do see a drone from Willow. So I would say that Determined off to a good start so far. As we're getting right into the second map of this game. If Rebel loses this, they're going to be out of the playoffs, which, yeah, that would be quite the upset. We'll see as Castle heading over to Red Room at the moment. Blue Cucks both watching, server. Cucks now over. Yeah, Cucks getting up on the table there. Sites are broadcast and mixing room. As we see Castle still up towards the roof. What's the play going to be from Determined as we see 4 Spectrals and Willow running that Jesper along with the drone. 4 Cyclones from Rebel and a Spectral from Beastark as Evil Pancake moves towards the south stairs. Dark Moon heads toward the vent. Cucks gets droned out there. Might Rebel pick up a kill or two? Uh-oh. Let's swap that back over to the game. That's important. As Cucks takes out Dark Moon. Cucks finds 2. But currently Willow up in the vent. Oh, Cucks takes out a 3rd. Evil Pancake takes out Cucks. Rekko finds Karma. Benchwarmer takes out Rekko. And Beastark finds Evil Pancake to give Rebel their first round of the night. Apologies that the game was on the caster desk for a little bit. Zuko, yeah, lost that 4K channel, a total of 10K channel points were bet on Rebel last game as we have a big payout. Look at that, 13,000 points going to Alex. Okay. Well, everybody in the chat will figure this out. At least I swapped it back over to the game before anything exciting happened. But taking a look at this, the site's back upstairs, green room, and storage. As now I'm getting yelled at to change the scene. I'm so sorry, everyone, but I did figure it out in time. So this is gonna be crazy. As we see Rekko Castle now outside of the podcast room. Willow Pancake and a 3rd over on south stairs. So you have Karma Blue over by broadcast. And now everyone's voting Determined, but Rebel off to a good start. It's such a great frag by Karma. Will it find anyone? It doesn't. Karma currently getting droned out. Beastark takes out Evil Pancake. Benchwarmer finds Rekko. And it's a bad start for Determined. As Karma's still pinched in that hallway right now. Can Karma find a kill before going down? Benchwarmer finds that kill on Castle. Willow in server at the moment along with Dark Moon. Those are the last 2 Determined players up. As Willow's actually about to come face to face with Blue. And finds that kill. And it's now down to, again, still down to Willow and Dark Moon. Dark Moon still in server. And Dark Moon finds the kill on Beastark. It's a 3 versus 2 at the moment. Will Karma currently tucked behind the box out here. I think Dark Moon knows exactly where Karma is. But getting pinched from the lobby. Dark Moon heads back downstairs. Willow currently over in broadcast stuck with that Spectral. Can Willow find a kill on one of the lobby players as Dark Moon looks to head back up the south stairs? What is going to happen? Karma still in between 2 Determined players right now. Willow heads into mixing. As Dark Moon currently downstairs. Minute left on the clock. EMP is in the hands of Willow. Cucks watching that north stairs along with the podcast room where Willow might actually appear right out of in just a moment. Will Cucks pick up that kill? Benchwarmer and Cucks both have that round 2 Vezin. Can they put it to good use? We'll see. As Willow now peeking. The north stairs hallway finds the kill on Karma. But escapes just before Cucks can land that kill. Cucks watching lower north stairs. Might find that kill on Dark Moon. Oh my goodness, but Dark Moon takes out Kux, and it's a 2 versus 1. This would be very, very bad if Determined can get around on Rebel in the defense or in the offense portion of this game. As Benchwarmer now rounding the hallway finds one on Dark Moon, but Willow escapes back out into Lounge. Can Willow win this for Rebel right now? We shall see. Willow currently in Lounge. Benchwarmer heading her over to the right, trying to intercept Willow. Can Benchwarmer do this? EMP has been planted. Willow really only needs to stall Benchwarmer for enough time. 30 seconds left on the EMP. As Benchwarmer rounds the corner, finds a kill on Willow. And that's going to give this round to Rebel as Benchwarmer frantically races to get that EMP defused. And we see it. We see Rebel continuing that streak into the third round as they win 2. And let's take a look at that scoreboard. Currently, Benchwarmer 5-0, having a perfect game. Kux 3-2, B-Stark 2-1, Karma 0-2, and Blue 0-1. Over on Determined, Willow 2-2, Dark Moon going 2-2 as well. Evil Pancake and Rekko both 1-2, and Castle 0-2 at the moment. Determined had a great pace in that previous round, or the previous map, which was Factory, but they're starting to drop off a bit. Now, this is a defense-sided map, so depending on how well these teams play, we could easily see a tie here. We shall see as Willow currently on the catwalk with that EMP, quite far away from the rest of Determined. Let's hope Willow doesn't get picked off for putting that EMP to use his Karma. Now just outside of the office window. Opens up that window, but gets a door blocker in there. That's going to make things tougher for Determined, but Rekko finds a kill on B-Stark. Dark Moon takes out Karma. And we see great map wrapping as Rekko takes out Benchwarmer. Blue is blinded, rotates back into Site B as Willow gets in there. Oh my goodness, Determined have come in this round with explosive speed as Willow gets that EMP planted. Blue and Kux, the only 2 Rebel players left. Could they potentially be getting wrapped in Site B? EMP has been planted. Kux rotates out. This could be a missed opportunity for a Determined. It was really their chance to kind of trap Rebel in Site B. But they're just going to dig in and watch the door as Kux now gets ready to peek Site A. Will Determined pick up that kill as Rekko finds the kill on Kux. It's now all just down to Blue. And this could be exactly what Determined needed. If they can keep those Vesents, they'd be in a very, very good spot. Blue does find the kill on Evil Pancake. EMP is about to go off. I don't think Blue has enough time to defuse it. And we see it! Determined have gotten their first round over Rebel on the offense. This could be very, very bad for Rebel, because you want to put in as much work as you can on defense on Skyscraper as you can to make your offensive half easier. But currently we're seeing great pace from Determined. Can they keep this up? Can they clutch up again and hurt that eco for Rebel even more? Currently they're up on the roof right now. Sites are management and conference. So we have Castle and Dark Moon currently heading down to the second floor. And they might be going for a hatch play, but Karma and Blue currently up in storage right now. And depending on how well Determined plays this, it's either going to go very well or very poorly for them. We shall see as Castle Determined both outside of lounge right now. Willow, Evil Pancake, Recco over on north stairs at the moment. Do have a drone, which is spotting those roamers from Rebel. And that's not good for Karma or Blue. As Karma preps a frag, tosses that out to the... Oh! Blue takes out Castle with a trip mine. What a great, great placement there. And it was a bait as Karma looks to find Dark Moon. Karma pushing up on Dark Moon, now tucked behind the chair. Could very well pick up another kill for Rebel. Dark Moon has no idea Karma is right there. Karma swings out! Oh, man! And just played too early. Went for that Vez and kind of tunnel vision there. And did get taken out as Willow finds Blue. Oh, my goodness. It's a 4 versus 3 right now. And can Determined clutch this up and get a tie just before the second half here. We'll see. Dark Moon ready with the breaching foam, with the flash. As we do have, we did lose Karma for Rebel at the moment. Willow on lower north stairs. Recco in the north stairs hallway. As Recco does find the kill on Benchwarmer. Good defense there from Recco as Dark Moon takes out Cux. And it's now just all down to Beastark, who has a Taurus, one taps Willow. Looks to take out another. But Beastark stuck as a Dark Moon takes out Beastark to tie this game up for Determined. And Determined, what, just playing so well at the moment. Did I forget to turn on the factory winner? I did. Apologies. Wow, what an insane game that we're seeing right now from Determined. Let's take a look at our scoreboard. Benchwarmer 5-2, Cux 3-4, Beastark 3-3, Blue 2-2, and Karma, who isn't in the game right now, 0-4. Over on Determined, 3-3 from Willow, 5-2 from Recco, Dark Moon running 6-2, Evil Pancake 1-3, and Castle 0-3. What an exciting game it's been. Determined have just been really fun to watch, as well as Rebel. They've done a lot of really cool plays, but they got Baptiste now. Baptiste is a good bot, so we'll see if Baptiste can get a lot of work with that Cannot here. Anytime Baptiste doesn't run the Omen, that's a good omen, in my opinion, as we have Dark Moon, Castle currently outside of lounge. Willow, Evil Pancake on north stairs as we do see droning, and a very unprecedented strategy from Rebel right now as they switch things up and they have all 5 of their players sticking to the sites. We have no roaming. Oh my goodness! Beastark with an amazing frag takes out Dark Moon. As Cux, Baymask, and Benchwarmer all watching storage, which is Site A. Beastark and Cubby. Blue, Baymask now in Green Room. But that push from Determined is coming from the lounge. And I think they are wise in the ways of Rebel as Evil Pancake takes out Cux. If they can get... Oh my goodness, another great frag! But it doesn't find anyone just yet. Beastark takes out Recco. Castle takes out Beastark. Benchwarmer currently playing connectors. Willow looks to get that EMP down. And an instant is tossed. Evil Pancake finds Baymask, who's subbed in for Karma. Blue currently out in the hallway. Benchwarmer playing Cubby right now. Can Determined win this? It's certainly looking like they might get the upper hand as Willow takes out Blue and is now just down to Benchwarmer, who's playing Cubby right now. Can Benchwarmer clutch this up? It's going to be a 1 versus 3. Willow now just outside of A, and Benchwarmer looks to find that kill, but it's not going to work yet. As Castle now in the side, but Pancake takes out Benchwarmer to give Determined the lead of Map 2 over Rebel. And what an upset we're seeing right now. And yeah, if you bet Determined, that's looking pretty good for you right now. Looks like it might pay off because they are ahead and it's halftime. Can Rebel bring this back? They are able to afford 3 Vezins, but we do see a Cadillo from Benchwarmer. Baymask has to run Cyclone. And Rebel unable to buy enough util. And Determined looking very good with their eco right now as they have 5 healing syringes. And what started off as a great round for Rebel last time quickly fell apart and went into Determined's favor. This Dark Moon just outside of bathrooms, more accurately podcast room. Blue, oh my goodness, Blue did not get spotted by that drone, and that could be very, very big. Cucks getting spotted by the drone does take that out. This could be massive for Rebel. Blue was not spotted. Rekko not watching. Cucks does find the kill on Castle. As Blue finds the kill on 1, but Rekko does refrag. Good reaction time from Rekko. It's a 3 versus 3 at the moment as Baymask currently in the bathroom. But Dark Moon, oh my goodness, Baymask takes out Dark Moon and recovers those supplies. Beastark takes out Rekko, and it's now just down to Willow. Can Willow clutch this up for Determined? And it looks like we might have a tie going into the second half of this game. Bit of lag there. Apologies as Willow with that cloaking device. Now over on the catwalk. And this is going to be very tough. Willow does have that EMP. But, yeah, Rebel have geared up now. They've gotten those Vezins. They got the heals. Everyone is believing in Rebel right now. Can they tie this up? As Willow enters in bathroom right now. Minute 20 left on the clock. Willow has time, but doesn't have too much. Needs to get that EMP planted or take out a Rebel player. And the clock is burning down as there's now about a minute left. Can Willow find this kill? Entering the bathroom hallway. Does have that cloaking device. Willow needs to make a move here. And we'll see if Willow is disciplined enough to outplay Rebel here. It's going to be a difficult push. As there's a door blocker, that's going to be even worse for Willow. As 30 seconds left on the clock right now. And there's the 30-second warning. Willow needs to get in that site. Where currently Benchwarmer is in the back. And Willow rotates back around to the bathroom. There's 15 seconds left on the clock. Oh my goodness, this could be very bad. But Willow finds 1. Oh my goodness, will Willow get that EMP planted? Looks to take out 2. Oh, but Benchwarmer takes out Willow to tie up this game heading into the second half. Oh my goodness. Willow was very, very close to making a miracle happen there. And let's take a look at that scoreboard as Willow 5-4, Rekko 6-4, Evil Pancake 5-4, Dark Moon 6-4, Castle 1-4. Over on Rebel, Benchwarmer 6-3, Beastark 6-5, Cucks 4-6, Blue 3-4, and Baymask 1-1. We've got 4 Cyclones and a Taurus from Rebel. 5 Spectrals from Determined, who are now on the defense. Let me actually swap that over before I forget. There we go. That's Rebel now on the offense. Sights downstairs, or excuse me, upstairs on mixing and broadcast. As we see a full 5 stack by by Rebel on the upper lounge. As they swing in, oh my goodness, and it's a massive push from Rebel. No droning just yet as Baymask gets ready to do that. Beastark swings out into the line of fire from both Rekko and Evil Pancake. That drone doesn't get too far, but does spot as Beastark finds the kill on Willow, who was going around for that roaming. Rekko does find the kill on Baymask as Rebel now moving over into lobby. Can Dark Moon find a kill here? Oh, and Benchwarmer takes out Dark Moon as Rekko looks to find a kill on the end of the hallway. But we do have Benchwarmer in the red room. Checking that out for the moment. Castle on the other side of the wall as Rekko finds the kill on Beastark. It's a 3 versus 3 at the moment. Cux finds the kill on Evil Pancake, but Castle swings out, finds one. Benchwarmer refrags. And it's down to Rekko versus both Cux and Benchwarmer. All three of these players are pretty low on health. Can Rekko clutch this up as EMP is planted by Benchwarmer? And we might see Rebel tie this up. Oh! Or take the lead here as they do. And Cux finds the kill on Rekko to give Rebel the lead of this game. Oh, things are getting very, very interesting. Can we possibly see Rebel bring this game back and we go to a third map? We shall see here. Rebel in the lead. We do have a round 2 Vesm from both Benchwarmer and Cux. 5 Spectrals from Determined. Oh, I wish I could look at the prediction because I kind of wanted to see what everybody said here. This is very, very interesting. Oh, Wraith. Oh, I can see what outcome you all voted for. Wraith went for was number 2. I think number 2 was Determined. Wraith vote for Determined. I don't know. We'll see. As we do have a swing in from both Blue and Baymask right outside of Green Room. This is an incredibly reckless strategy from Rebel, but it might work as they all swing in there. Frag is tossed into the back of the room. Benchwarmer takes out Dark Moon, and Rebel have already established a presence into Site B, and this crazy rushing strategy might have actually worked for them. As Rekko finds one. Now Rebel has to avoid being flanked as Rekko takes out a second. Evil Pancake finds Baymask. Beastark takes out Evil Pancake, and Rebel getting wrapped right now as Beastark finds the kill on Rekko. Cux takes out Castle. Willow does rotate back into the hall. Might try and find the kill on Cux, and Cux takes out Willow to give Rebel the lead. Well, they already had the lead, but it's 5-3 now. And Rebel now 1 round off of match point. Can they get this game over Determined? We're about to find out. As Rebel now able to afford more Vezins, more util. But over on Determined, it is their Vezin round. Dark Moon has that frag. What is going to happen? Yeah, Rebel has had an incredible strategy where they just full send it into the site. Aggressive, with reckless abandon. But it's working. It's working. It's catching Determined off guard. And one of the biggest things that it's doing is it's negating the advantage of Skyscraper, where roaming is one of the best advantages for a defender. But Rebel, they're just able to get into those sites so fast, and they were able to fend off the counterplay by Determined. As we see Cux and Blue now outside of the podcast room. It looks like Rebel changing things up, not getting too invested in that strategy of rushing it. Although, wait, maybe we might see that. Yes, Baymask gets ready to swing in along with Blue. Benchwarmer. Baymask does find that kill on Castle. Rekko takes out Blue. Benchwarmer refrags. As Beastark takes out Evil Pancake. It's a 2 versus 4 at the moment. As Willow finds the kill on Beastark. Baymask looks to swing out on Willow, and Willow picks up a second. Can Determine keep this game alive for them? Can they can still win this? But will they win this round as Cux takes out Dark Moon, and it's now just down to Willow. Last time Willow needed to clutch up, it didn't work out for Determined. EMP has been planted. Willow needs to get that defuse as Willow finds a kill on Cucks. Might we see it here? EMP is planted. Willow does have time. However, that time is growing ever shorter as Benchwarmer watching over the mixing room, watching that breach into the podcast room. Benchwarmer might want to keep an eye on the broadcast room, however, but Willow is going back. Oh my, this indecisiveness could be very, very bad for Determined. Oh no, as Benchwarmer now thinks that the assault is coming from the broadcast room. Willow looks to swing in. Oh, and Benchwarmer takes out Willow to give match point to Rebel. An incredible round by Rebel. They've secured the match point. All Determined can do now is to tie this up. However, things are looking good for Rebel. They've got a lot of money, and Determined, they're stuck with a Vezin from... they're stuck with one Vezin, two Canuts, and it's really... For Determined, they're going to need to see a miracle this round if they want to win this. We shall see. The aggressive push has really worked out for Rebel this game. Apologies. But will it continue to work for them as Willow tucked just in the south stairs hallway over by the lobby? Baymask has that EMP, is tosses it over to B-Stark. Benchwarmer enters the top of South Stairs. B-Stark over by the lobby right now. And Rebel can't take as direct of an approach with this particular set of sites. They're going to have to do a little more traveling before they can get there as Cucks. Baymask entering over by the south stairs. Willow currently downstairs as Baymask takes out Dark Moon. And we might see Rebel pull a victory out as Willow looks to swing in, finds that kill. Oh! Finds a kill on Baymask, but does get refragged by B-Stark. And it's a 3 versus 4. Willow put in some work. Dark Moon went down early. Determined have their work cut out for them as Castle tagged a bit. Is the only player with the Vezin right now. Can Castle find a kill? B-Stark does get the heal off as Blue takes out Rekko. And we see Rebel do it. They've won map 2. They won Skyscraper. Oh my goodness, incredible from Rebel. They came back from last round, which was a complete shutout, 0-7. But this time around, Rebel won. Let's take a look at our scoreboard here. Willow 9-8, Rekko 11-8, Evil Pancake 6-8 along with Dark Moon, Castle 3-8. Over on Rebel, Benchwarmer 12-5, Cucks 9-7, B-Stark 12-7, Baymask 3-5, and Blue 4-7. Let me update the scores here. Incredible game by both of these teams. Wow, that was a lot of fun to watch. As we see, the Skyscraper winner is... Where is it? Where did Rebel's logo go? There it is. Skyscraper winner, Rebel, and the Skyscraper score is 3-7. Really fun game to watch there. I hope you've all enjoyed it as well. We've had a lot of subs this stream. A lot of people have been tuning in to watch as the third map is going to be Hideout. We've seen just an incredible game today by both of these teams. They've been playing incredibly well. And of course, if you do want to support your favorite casters, you can hit that dono link in the bottom and donate. 100% of donations do go to the caster. and 96% of the sub and ad revenue goes to the caster. However, the remaining 4% is added to a pool, and at the end of the season, whoever has the most highlights does win that prize pool. Sweet. We're losing. Oh, okay. Determined is switching sides. Okay. I was going to say. Let's take a look at the prediction really quick. As we have 9,000 points went to Cooper and 5 others who bet on Rebel, who did end up winning there. Congratulations to Cooper and the other 5 who voted on Rebel. Your prediction paid off. They stayed devoted to Rebel there to bring it back, and Rebel did not disappoint. Let me actually switch up the sides here. Okay. Here we go. Determined. Going to be starting off on the offense of Hideout. The prediction, if Cooper's still in the chat, Cooper, can you handle that? Oh, wait, Cooper, you know what? In 3 minutes, Cooper is going to be starting that stream, which is going to be... Who's Cooper casting for? I just completely drew a blank. It's going to be... Global's Dystopia Nexus versus Gorilla Goons on Channel 2. And that's happening in 2 minutes from now. So, hey, after this match, check that out. Okay. And let me see here. All right. The players are taking a quick break. I'm going to turn on some lights because my room is very dark right now. So I'll be back in just a moment.
Does a flawless retake from the side of 404.
All right, I'm back. Let's take a look at the prediction
I told
here.
you GTC's
We're
gonna be
going
ready.
for a
That bone's gonna go
third
up.
map.
A little better spam there.
What
Does not
kind
hit
of
Tricky.
wagers
But
are
look at that
we
nade.
gonna see?
That nade's
I
gonna hit
wonder.
Tricky. That
56%
EMP is pulling
currently
out.
voting Rebel.
But Cosmos, he's ratting behind it. He's
84%
ratting.
on
He's ratting.
Determined.
Cosmos, aim fly Patrick. I see Kari going for a plant there. Cosmos,
Look
aim
here.
on fly 2. Aim fly 2. That EMP is gonna
Very
go down.
hungry cat, the
There's time
top
to work with.
investor of
Aim
Rebel,
it.
as we
Completely
are
overwhelmed.
starting up
It's a
that
flip-
third game. Let me put it back on the game this time. And let's see who wins. Will it be Determined, the original winner of this set? They began 7-0 on Factory over Rebel. It was not Rebel's ideal opening. Or will it be Rebel, who started off that first map again 7-0, but in the second, they came back 7-3 over Determined. We're ending things off on Hideout, and, well, supposedly, I mean, if we get another tie, that could be quite interesting to see what happens. Let's find out right now. Let me see here. The prediction. Currently, Determined is the favorite to win. We shall find out. Rebel starting off on defense again. Sights are downstairs. Gym and bar, as look at this. We have a very, very spread offense from Determined. 2 players on the other side of the map. Willow currently watching the front door as Baymask over in garage right now. Baymask picks up evil pancake, but Rekko does refrag. It's a 4 versus 4. As both Cucks and Blue watching the sights. Bench warmer down by storage at the moment. Dark Moon roaming the upstairs. Castle clearing family. The family room. As Rekko clears living room. Willow enters in through the living room. As down below, Cucks watching the big stairs for a moment there. And this is interesting. Determined. Really pacing themselves as they slowly move. Slowly and quietly. Look at this. We have Castle and Dark Moon over on the other side of the map. Over by Wine Cellar. They've been so quiet. Oh, but Beastark now knows the jig is up. As Castle rotates into the Wine Cellar at the moment. Recco on the big stairs. Dark Moon just outside of, or just on the small stairs at the moment. As Castle quite low in Wine Cellar, but did get a few good shots on Beastark, who's actually about to get wrapped and is wrapped by Recco as Willow finds a second on Cucks. And it's a 2 versus 4 at the moment. Blue and Benchwarmer watching Site A. Will this work for Rebel? As Blue taken out by Dark Moon. Benchwarmer in the back. Taken out by Castle to give round 1 to Determined. This has been really, really exciting. Taking a look at the Eco second round. Castle with the round 2 Vezin. Recco with the round 2 Vezin. Pancake with the round 2 Vezin. And Rebel running those Cyclones. They are missing a player at the moment, as we do have Bram. Was that? Yeah, that was Cucks. They did lose Cucks at the moment. We'll see if either Cucks is getting subbed out or lost connection. We'll find out. Again, this is the playoff match. Taking a look at the NA playoffs, we are on Rebel versus Determined. Rebel number 11, Determined number 22. Whoever wins this match is going to face Scooby Snacks in round 2. Scooby Snacks, the number 6 team in the BCL season so far. Who's going to face Scooby Snacks in round 2? Well, Determined looking like they are at the moment. Benchwarmer in the upstairs server room. As Benchwarmer enters the family room balcony. Evil Pancake, now just outside of the family room balcony, might catch Benchwarmer off guard here. Not quite, though. As Benchwarmer rotates back inside the bedroom. Castle just outside of the family room balcony. As Benchwarmer getting ready to rotate in. And oh my goodness, we're seeing a trap set up for Benchwarmer. Ooh, does find the kill on Recco, and that could be very big as Benchwarmer looks to recover that Vezin. Castle upstairs along with Evil Pancake as Benchwarmer takes out a second. Castle on the balcony refrags Benchwarmer. Blue downstairs along with Baymask and Cucks, who has reconnected. Dark Moon up in the shower at the moment is Willow, now outside of the living room. Benchwarmer put in a lot of good work that first round. Dark Moon, Castle upstairs at the moment. Foam is tossed over to Castle. Blue heading upstairs for the roam. As we do see Foam applied to the hatch on A, which is the dining room. Cucks currently behind the table. Beastark over in living room. And this is a dangerous spot for Cucks to sit, because that table can be easily shot through. Baymask watching the kitchen as Blue upstairs, right in bathroom right now. Could Blue find the kill? Swings out, but it takes out Castle. Oh my goodness! A frag from beyond the grave to leave Willow, the last member of Determined, alive. Does find the kill on Beastark. It's a 1 versus 2 at the moment. Willow recovers that Vezin. This is very doable for Determined to win this round. However, less than a minute left on the clock. Willow has that EMP. Fixed scenes? What am I missing? I'll take a look at that later. As Willow currently upstairs. 30 seconds left on the clock. as Cux does take some shots, gets a few off on Willow. Oh my goodness, Willow finds one. Knows exactly where Baymask is, but Baymask incredibly low, on 4 health at the moment. 12 seconds left on the clock as Willow clutches up and gets the round. 4 Determined, takes out Baymask. Can we look at that EMP? It does get the EMP. Wow, an incredible round from Willow. Let me take a look at something for a moment. Let me see. Do you see constant prediction things? Oh. Okay. Well, I'll worry about that in a little bit. Thank you, Jonesy, for supplying me with the prediction tool there. Taking a look at the eco here, Determined now have that eco that they need. They got all 5 of those Vezins. 3 Vezins in the hands of Rebel. As Cux spotted by Willow, but yeah, definitely going to rotate out of that. We'll take a look at the scoreboard next round. Can Determined keep up this momentum for the win? This would be quite the upset if they do. Rebel is ranked 11, Determined 22. Castle currently upstairs in Laundry. Benchwarmer and Cux over by Site B. Baymask watching A. B Stark watching Big Stairs, and Blue over by Wine Cellar and Arcade. Castle currently watching that storage door, as it looks like it's going to be a garage push. No Rebel players are currently roaming upstairs. Dark Moon and Evil Pancake make entry in garage as Rekko foams the hatch. No way. Is Evil Pancake going to drop in? Willow tosses that flash, drops right in on Cux. Evil Pancake finds one, finds the second, as Rekko now drops in. Willow takes out Benchwarmer, and it's now a 2 versus 5 as Baymask playing connector right now. They're about to get pinched out of their sight as Baymask retreats back over to the bar. Willow planting that EMP. Blue currently upstairs over by the garage. Looks to take out any kind of hatch goblin that they find, but Blue getting shot at by Dark Moon. Castle over by Laundry's. Blue may actually drop that garage hatch. Not going to do that. But, oh, gets taken out by Castle. And it's now just down to Baymask, who's upstairs in dining room. Might pick up a kill on one of these Determined players. But the moment Baymask makes a move, oh my goodness, Castle takes out Baymask. Defends Dark Moon. And round 3 goes to Determined. What a round. Oh my goodness, wow. This has been just such a game to watch. As let's take a look at our scoreboard for the moment here. Benchwarmer currently 2-3. Blue 1-3 along with Baymask and Cux. And B-Stark 0-3 over on Determined. Willow having a perfect game right now, 5-0. Castle 4-1, Dark Moon 2-1, Rekko 2-1, Evil Pancake 2-2. We have seen a great first offensive half from Determined here. Can they keep this momentum up for the next 3 rounds? Potentially put them in match point heading into the second half. Willow outside of garage right now. And Evil Pancake upstairs along with Dark Moon. Only 22nd because of a late join. Put in bronze. Oof, that is rough for Determined, but they're proving their worth here. Because if they take out Rebel, that would be quite the upset here as Dark Moon does drone out that skylight. We've seen great gameplay, great droning from Determined. Likewise, we've seen a good defense from Rebel. However, Blue upstairs right now. Rekko over on the shower window. Rekko might have actually hurt. Oh, I think Blue got spotted by that drone. In which case, Dark Moon might actually... Oh my goodness! Castle cuts off Blue! And that roam is shut down by Determined. And you see that great droning from Determined. Wow, incredible. Incredible gameplay there. And we see foam on the hatch of Kitchen. Is Pancake going to do it again? Has that smoke. No way. Is Pancake going to drop again? We'll see. As the hatch is popped, Cux does find that kill on Evil Pancake. Beastar currently watching Site B. Dark Moon outside of garage. Just Rekko takes 2. Finds both Cux and Baymask. Beastar takes Rekko. Beastar finds Willow. Dark Moon pops the laundry. 2 versus 2 at the moment as a frag is tossed in. Oh my goodness, that gets Beastar very low. Castle finds Benchwarmer, and it's now just down to Beastar, who's currently pinched in between 2 Determined players. Tucked in the garage at the moment. Can Beastar find the kill on Castle? Getting wrapped at the moment by both Determined players. Dark Moon now outside of garage, and Castle in the foyer. As Beastar swings out, finds the kill on Dark Moon, but gets cut off by Castle to give Determined a 4-0 lead over Rebel. This is looking very, very good for Determined at the moment. Oh, phooey. I know what I did now. I know what I did now. Jonesy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to make a... Is that a poll? Is it a poll or an announcement? It's a pin pump. Oh, man. How long has Jonesy been trying to tell me that? Wow. Oh, man, that's funny. Apologies, Jonesy. Appreciate your work there. As we do have that big stack of Vezins from Determined. They've got a lot of eco in their pockets right now. Benchwarmer and Karma running the... Oh, Karma's back. Subbing out for another Rebel player. 2 Vezins in the hands of Rebel right now. This is round 5. Next round is going to be the side swap. As Castle currently down by Wine Cellar along with Evil Pancake. Rekko over by the small stairs. Evil Pancake in Wine Cellar right now. Willow just outside his Site A. This, oh my goodness, where's Rebel at? Okay, okay, Karma is in Rebel. Karma is in Rebel. Karma is in... Oh, his Beastar takes out Castle. Karma was in bar along with Cux. I was a bit worried that Rebel left Site A completely open, but Rekko finds that kill on Cux. And we see that cloaking device really paying off for Rekko. They're slowing down the reaction time of Rebel a bit as Baymask flanks Rekko! Recovers that Vezin. Evil Pancake now knows what's going on. Looks to find that frag! But Karma takes out Evil Pancake, and it's a 2 versus 4 at the moment. It's down to Dark Moon and Willow to clutch this up for the rest of Determined. Jen's still giving me a hard time for that. Oh, man. Taking a look, Willow now just above the bar. Oh, this is going to be a very difficult push for Dark Moon, who does take out Baymask. Recovers a second Vezin there. Willow drops Family Room. Is it doable? Yes. It's going to be difficult. Since the start of the game, it's been pointed out. Skyscraper score is not wrong. But taking a look, we actually have Dark Moon and Willow currently over in Kitchen right now. Less than a minute left on the clock. They do have Breaching Foam. Oh my goodness, are we about to see a full send by Determined here? Willow drops in, drops the Insane into Boiler. Are Determined going for that escape? They're going for the EMP plant. Can they foam the wall? They are looking to escape. As Willow watching the EMP takes the hit from Benchwarmer. As Dark Moon watching. Oh, and Karma takes out Dark Moon. And that'll give Rebel their first round up on Determined. Wow. Unbelievable. That was a very good defense from Rebel. A good attempt to clutch it up from Determined. And here we are. We are on the side swap. Sights back upstairs. Kitchen, dining room. Let's see what happens here. Taking a look at the eco. Yeah, Vezins all around. Rebel definitely needed to win that round, that last round, because it gave them what they needed, the supply that they needed to keep them going into this halftime round. Let's see here. Determined have built up quite a lead on offense. Can they replicate the same success on defense? We're about to find out. As Evil Pancake Castle, Willow over by Site A at the moment. Dark Moon up top. I think is Dark Moon gonna drone? No, Dark Moon isn't gonna drone. Gonna watch that skylight. Oh, yeah, Dark Moon does have a drone. Okay. As we see Rekko currently droning for Determined. Willow watching the angle. Evil Pancake Castle over by Small Stairs, where actually Baymask is waiting just outside of right now, but I think did get spotted by that drone. Rotates back inside the site as Beastark does find that kill on Rekko. Willow takes out Beastark, picks up that refrag. As Dark Moon incredibly low right now, exchanging shots with Benchwarmer. While currently a sneak attack from the rest of Determined. And Dark Moon kept Rebel a bit busy there. However, they have returned as Baymask taken out by Evil Pancake. Karma currently playing the Pantry as another smoke is tossed. Cux finds a kill on Evil Pancake. A frag toss from Cux. That's pretty good. It's not going to pick up anybody, though, as it's a 3 versus 3 at the moment. Castle is in the site. Willow looks to get the plant down. Karma takes out Castle. Willow, oh, finds one, but Cux, oh my goodness! Rebel have won this second round. We see that 4-2 lead heading into the second half. Oh, Jonesy, thank you for thank you for all the help. Appreciate that. Taking a look at the scoreboard, we haven't done that in a bit. Willow and Castle both 7-3. Rekko 5-4. Dark Moon 3-4. And Evil Pancake 3-5. Over on Rebel, Beastark 5-5. Benchwarmer 4-4. Cux 4-5. Baymask 2-6. And Karma 3-1. Yeah, big thanks to Jonesy. Have a good night, man. As we see the drone from Rebel. Let me swap up the team names before I get in trouble again. Can't have Jonesy having nightmares of me butchering the scoreboard while he's sleeping. As we do see a hatch play from Rebel. They're full sending it into the site. They catch Determined off their guard again as Baymask finds a kill on Dark Moon. Castle takes out Baymask. Benchwarmer finds Evil Pancake. Castle looks to take out another, but does get taken out by Cux. And it's a 2 versus 4. And Rebel have been playing so aggressive. Rekko does take out Benchwarmer. EMP is planted. It's down to Rekko and Willow against Beastark and Karma. It's a 2 versus 2 at the moment. Oh, as we see a very high IQ spot here. Beastark does get a few shots in on Willow. Karma watching that EMP. As Beastark looks to pick up a kill on Willow, who's in the family room at the moment. Giving Rekko enough time to peek that angle. Karma currently watching that. Finds that kill on Rekko, and it's now just down to Willow. This could be what Rebel needed. They've gotten the momentum back. We see Willow now just under the hatch. Looks to take out either Karma or Beastark. Baits out that EMP, but Karma finds that kill to give Rebel 3-4 in this second half. Rebel is not throwing. I'm going to be honest with you. Rebel is currently not throwing. Pub switch things. I got you. I got you covered. I got you covered. Let me double check. Let me double check before I forget it again. Yeah, okay, no, Rebel is on the offense. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As we do have that Vezin coming out from Benchwarmer, Beastar, Cux. Determined, stuck, ecoing again. This could tie up the game for Rebel before Determined has another chance at pushing for victory. Currently, nobody's on match point. We'll find out in just a minute. As, oh my goodness, Cux has swung in on Laundry. Dark Moon didn't hear that? Cux over on Laundry. Dark Moon tosses a frag out as a drone moves into Site B. That is shut down. And, Benchwarmer takes out Willow. And Determined have let Rebel develop quite a bit. As Benchwarmer now moving over into living room. Looking to find a kill on Castle as the wall is opened up into Garage. We see a frag tossed to the back of the room. Castle does take out Baymask. Benchwarmer finds that refrag. As Karma takes out Rekko. Dark Moon finds Karma. Benchwarmer takes out Evil Pancake. It's a 3 versus 1 as Cux finds Dark Moon to give the tie to Rebel. A very fast round that didn't work out for Determined. However, this should be their Vezin round. Can Rebel win this? We shall see. As we do have, so Rebel have a lot of eco to play around with. And Determined, they need to make this round work. Because they, you know, they're gonna, if they lose this one, it's going to be force eco again. And that would put Rebel in a very advantageous position. So, really, Determined needs to shut down this momentum. It looks like defending is a little more difficult for both of these teams. Bob's second guessing himself. I am. That got pointed out. And now I'm just double checking that. As we do see foam applied to the gym. Good instant from Determined, keeping Rebel out there for a moment. Baymask running into the fire. Ooh, not damaged yet. My goodness, this Rekko finds a kill on Beastark. Willow peeks Garage. Pushing way out and overextending onto Karma. Finds that kill. Jumps over the wall. But Baymask does refrag Willow as Benchwarmer takes out Evil Pancake. Cux takes out Castle. And it's now just down to Dark Moon, who's upstairs in Garage. Oh, man. It's been very reckless for Determined. As Baymask currently getting shot at by both Cux. As Dark Moon getting shot at by both Baymask and Cux. Dark Moon now watching. The EMP has been planted. All 3 Rebel players are actually sitting in the same spot right now. Oh! As we see a firing squad on the laundry window there. Perfect formation from Rebel. Perfect execution, as I like to say. I've never said that before. But taking a look at the scoreboard. Willow 8-6, Castle 9-6, Rekko 7-7, Dark Moon 4-7, and Evil Pancake 3-8. Over on Rebel, Beastark 5-6, Benchwarmer 9-5, Baymask 5-8, Karma 7-3, and Cux 7-6. And Determined getting a bit desperate now. They're trying to prevent that match point from Rebel, but it's starting to look a little bit dire for them. They started off this game 4-0. A great lead on Rebel, but Rebel brought this game back, and they are just shutting Determined out. And it's got to be frustrating for Determined. Hopefully their mental game is still good, because they still have the potential to win this game. It's going to be very, very difficult, but they can still do it. As Beastark now just outside of the bedroom hallway. Tosses. Oh, his Castle finds the kill on Benchwarmer. That's a good start. Almost gets headshot by 2 different angles. As Castle picks up a second, but does get refragged by Cucks. And it's a bedroom push from Rebel. 3 versus 4 at the moment. This could be the start that Determined needed as a frag is tossed to the end of the hallway. Oh my goodness! Cucks takes out Willow, who is on the death box. That's another great frag is tossed. I might find Karma. Oh, it tags Karma a bit, but Rekko has taken over at the death box now. Baymask at the end of the hall, heading back into bedroom. As Cucks now in bedroom as well. Darkmoon behind the corner there as Evil Pancake finds the kill on Baymask. Rekko in the back, along with Darkmoon, as Cucks taking some shots at the wall. Playing the door now. Cucks is getting very, very aggressive with very little health left. It's a 3 versus 2. Can Determined tie this game up? This would be very, very good for them to win this round and give them that eco that they so desperately need right now. Cucks and Karma both in the smoke right now. Evil Pancake in the back by Site B, or by the bomb, as Rekko finds the kill on Cucks, and it's now just down to Karma. Can Karma clutch this up for Rebel to give them match point on this round? Again, possible. Karma does have that cloaking device. We'll need to see excellent movement, though, and good preservation of that healing syringe as Karma now drops down into the family room balcony. Now in Site A, Karma has EMP as well. What crazy spins and movement we're seeing as Karma gets the EMP down. Might about to be rushed by both. Rekko finds... Oh! Rekko will take out Karma to give the defuse to Determined. Again, Determined not out of it. Not out of it at all. As Determined pick up that round. It's a tie game now. And if you're just joining us, what a round, or what a game it has been between these two teams. Factory 07 went to Determined. Skyscraper 37 went to Rebel. Hideouts 5-5. It's a tie. It's a tie as both teams now full by round 11 of 12. Who is going to win at the moment? Beastark, Baymask. Oh my goodness, it looks like they're gonna go for bar over on Rebel. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna swing in on the bar window? It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's gonna be a wine cellar. Beastark just outside. Oh, this could be exciting. CMP actually dropped over by Garage. Cucks does recover that though. Karma up top currently. You see Baymask actually outside of A right now. Very, very strange formation from Rebel. Beastark already in Wine Cellar, where Rekko is currently in Arcade, just adjacent to Beastark. And Determined know what the plan is now as Rekko looks to pick up a kill. Getting rushed from all sides as Beastark finds one on Rekko. Willow takes out a bench warmer as Beastark picks up a second on Willow. Got that refrag. This could be the momentum that Rebel needed, but Castle takes out Beastark. Karma finds a kill on Castle. Darkmoon's taken out by Baymask. It's just down to Evil Pancake, who frags themselves. Oh no! To give match point to Rebel. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's been, oh, that's not good at all for for Determined. This is their last chance. So actually, we could stand to see a tie on this, in which case we'll go to a fourth map. We'll be heading to a fourth map. We'll see what happens. This is the final round of this game. It's either going to end in a tie or it's going to end with a victory from Rebel. Who is it going to be? This definitely hasn't been a game to miss. It's been such an exciting game between these two teams. It could end in this round or potentially go to another map. And we shall see as Karma, Beastark, Baymask, all outside of garage right now. Beastark does open up that garage door. Karma with the frag. Doesn't take out any Determined players at the moment, though. Cux with that Vezin swinging into Laundry. Getting hit a couple times, but Castle will find the kill on Benchwarmer. This could be the round that Determined needed. They're desperately hanging on, trying to go for that fourth map. As Beastark tosses a frag way into the back of Kitchen, but Castle finds the kill on Beastark. No way are we going to see it. Karma takes out Rekko. Karma finds a double, but incredibly low right now. So 3 versus 3. Karma is so low on 2 health at the moment. In the back of garage, Evil Pancake, Dark Moon, Willow all watching the sights right now as Dark Moon behind the kitchen island. And Dark Moon pick up a kill on one of the Rebel players. Cux currently in Laundry. Karma in the back of garage. The stakes are higher than ever. As Karma still in garage. Cux in that Laundry rotation. Currently Baymask is upstairs. Does have that breaching foam. And this could be very, very big for Rebel if Baymask can get the jump on these 2 players here. Never forget about Willow, though, who is in A as Dark Moon finds that lucky hit on Karma. EMP is dropped, and Baymask drops it as Evil Pancake takes out Baymask. Can Cux clutch this up? It's 1 versus 3 right now. Dark Moon currently behind the kitchen island. Evil Pancake in pantry, and Willow out by living room as Dark Moon is taken out by Cux. EMP dropped in garage. What is going to happen? As we do have a cloaking device from Cux, who doesn't have breaching foam. There it is. 50 seconds left on the clock. EMP is not in the hands of Cux right now, who looks to peek Evil Pancake, but Pancake is not leaving that spot. 40 seconds left as Willow moves into the garage for a flank and takes out Cux. It's a tie! It's a tie! Nobody wins this map. We're going to see a 4th map. Oh my goodness. What a crazy, crazy game from both of these teams. Hideout score is 6-6. Oh my goodness, what a clutch from Determined. They tied this map up. Can they bring it back? In the 4th map is Willow 10-8, Castle 14-9, Rekko 9-9, Dark Moon 5-9 along with Evil Pancake. Over on Rebel, Beastark 7-9, Karma 10-5, Benchwarmer 9-8, Cux 10-8, and Baymask 6-10. Well, things have certainly gotten interesting, haven't they? As we are going to head back to the desk for a moment.
Soldiers, headshot on light.
Final map.
Can't see from where
is
off
going
camera,
to be
but Soldiers
selected.
getting another one here.
Okay. They're
Right
in
on
a
the top,
kill
it's a
house.
triple.
Okay.
Very nice.
I don't think that's what it
All
was in the rules,
headshots.
but
He steps on a nail, he's going to die.
We're going to see a decisive winner
Still
here
be massively worth.
between these two teams. We are
comes
waiting
Clark. He's about
on a
to come
Rebel
to his
player
line of
at
sight.
the moment.
To see if he's still here. Good, another
Ooh,
headshot.
This will be so exciting to see. And And if you've just joined us, or if you've been watching the whole time, a massive thanks to you. This has been just such a crazy game between these two teams, and so action-packed, and appreciate all of you sticking around with me. It has been just such a game. I'm looking at the end of that round now. Yeah, a Willow with that incredible map wrapping. Stayed quiet, stayed low, and found that kill on Cox off guard, and wow. Yeah. Tie up the game. Map 4. We do have in here. Let me double check. There was a new rule about this. It's under a lot of stuff. You know what? Let me let me just go to the rules. Oh wait, no, I think that's in announcements. Rules. No, that's the casting rules. BCL official rules. Okay, let me open the PDF. Matches organization, league scoring, bonus points, matches format.
And there's a very nasty crossfire sitting on the other side if he ends up peeking.
Oh, just Ikari.
For
Just,
clarifications.
peeked out, just leaned a little bit. But I think that
Match
couple of
forfeits,
footsteps
match
just
defaults,
tip off
teams and
that
players.
tryhard is back there as Jester able to find Ikari.
Streaming
Now,
media,
I
cheating,
still think that
exploiting,
Cleb is
decisions
basically
and
stuck.
sanctions.
If he decides to go to lounge, he gets caught off by tryhard. But
Off-season structure.
oh, what a
region
tap there
specific
from
rules,
Cleb.
playoff specific rules, ties. Matches will be played in best of 3 as normal. However, in the case of a
call
tie,
here, they're gonna just go
in
straight
match
directly
1
to
after 3
just
maps, the
attack
fourth
with the
map
sides
will
there.
be played. The winner
But
of the
Tricky's
fourth
just
map will be the
ready.
winner of the match.
He's fully ready to just focus on radio.
Yeah,
That's
so
what's gonna
we're
go out.
supposed to see a
So I do believe
fourth
that gives
map,
Tricky a
but
little
they
bit of cover.
are on Kill House at the moment.
I like what Tricky's doing here. He's backing up. He's immediately he starts putting a lot of shots down on radio. Then he backs up and he's clearing the stairs. He's clearing his flank, making sure no one's gonna get behind
I think
him.
it's going to be settled in a
Yeah,
Kill House.
definitely see there as
Well, it
now
is, 'cause
basically
they
the side of
voted for it
Infinity now
already.
control radio. They could obviously elected to go for the wall there, but the Brax is gonna buy off. Tricky, he's gonna push outside. Wall there, the Brax is gonna buy off.
Is it fine if
I mean, well, first taking up the camera. Oh, good flashbang from Red. Do we take down Law?
you all these guys same password? Okay.
Flashbangs are nasty.
Okay, so it looks like we are going to see that fourth map.
Nice headshot on Sumachi.
There we go. Alright. Stay tuned. We're still sticking around for a fourth map.
thrown out, grenade rolling, getting
Oh! Go with some that slippery slope.
Grenade
Uh,
thrown out, grenade roll.
You are the host.
Wicked. But you know,
The password
Nadix and Orzo, you know,
is
these talented players, as he Nadix gets his head absolutely fried
3,777 billion.
from TBG with
Not
that
gonna
Vezin
password
there.
that easy.
Trying to play us a little bit of a snake there. As TBG finds
see
Nero,
if I
finding
see password. This
finding two,
was-
he finds three. He's able to find three. That's a big economy boost there for the side of Wicked.
Shreds takes Clark away from him, but there's one left. He's about to come in Messino's view.
Let's see. Okay, yeah.
Grab
Let
it,
me
keep
find the
first.
server.
Take this
Trying to find the server.
He immediately tried to plant it. Good man. Back up.
Let's try this one. No.
Oh, I see what he's doing here.
Here we go.
Oh, sneaky man.
No, that's the Kill
Okay,
House
okay.
server.
Good. What a play. I almost cussed there. You know
Okay.
what I wanted to say.
So apologies
but
for the
dang,
wait.
that-
Still
amazing play.
watching the. Okay, here we go. Now, which one is
Now
it?
he's scared. He wants to
Is it
defuse.
this one?
Oh,
There's
man.
two of the same server.
Messino's watching that top. Light's ready to duck down though,
Okay,
too.
wait, no, that one closed.
The perfect view where you can barely head peek
Here's
and
this
see
one.
if anyone's getting the bomb. Messino can't even get a.
No, that game
So
doesn't
long.
exist. Okay. Where's the map I'm
Yep.
supposed to go?
Oh, he might not spot Caramel. He might be able to spot Caramel. He does. does, but
Oh, get
he
the
finds
second.
two. He finds the second. That
here we
EMP
go.
is not
Is
fully
this one the-
planted.
is this
Black
one
Cat's
good?
gonna be able to call his teammate. Tab's gonna try and find Black
Please
Cat.
you can see
Oh,
us.
just nothing.
Ah, there we go.
A little bit of a fight here.
get the
Tab is
third.
trying to hit the
Perfect.
drop shot. Does not matter.
Back
But
in the
comeback is not
lobby
enough.
here.
Like,
Okay.
oh my God, he cannot find it down to a 1v2.
All right, we're just waiting for the players to get in. So there's always a little bit of an adventure
There you go.
here.
And they're gonna try to plant inside that cubby.
Just redo hideout. Nah,
They're
nah.
just
We
getting
gotta
all
see
prepped
ship.
up
We
on
gotta see
both
ship. Oh, I
sides.
hope we get ship.
Land.
Wall's blowing up.
Your prediction up.
Smoke.
Ooh,
Fake
thank you,
shot.
Jonesy.
Might not be enough.
I
Nope,
think
they
with
still got
that-
that domer over.
Gives them
He's
a little
planning
bit
it
of
here.
coverage to
Wall's
plant.
pop.
I like how
Appreciate you running that
disciplined
prediction for me.
Orion is.
Because I still don't know how to
Here's
do
the
it.
beef of the
Oh, by the way,
AMP.
Cooper is currently live over on the
Oh,
second channel right
three
now.
have dropped. Three.
It is Gorilla Goons versus Global Dystopia Nexus.
Grenades out,
It's another
but
NA
within
match.
2
So
seconds, it
after
is
this,
5v1.
hop over to that.
And if this
We're
gets
nearing the
one
end of it
kill,
right now.
And then gets dropped.
It's 20 seconds off that clock. That AMP's there. He can't play
got
for a
one
retake.
more
But 15
match.
seconds left. Tryhard has.
So we're
That's
currently
no
waiting
time to
for all
work with.
the players
He's gonna have
to
to
join
go
up.
for it. 10 seconds left. Can he tap that bomb? He might try and tap it, but Clef's ready. But
Oh my God!
But that
It's
flash
like,
gonna come in. Double
I'm not the
flash
one who
there
misses everything
on the
up
side
there.
of A. Couple of useful thrown in. But that EMP, GDC able to find a Akari, Boundary able to find Spartan. But it is still in favor of Infinity. Look at where that fight's going. As Tricky, Animic, Tryhard, able to find two. It is all down to Clef in a 1-4 situation. This looks like a complete shutout. All down to the Taurus there. Tryhard able to find the third, and that is it.
I'm trying to persuade the teams to go ship.
Quick little turn of events here for Rex, as now they have the advantage. But
I like
I don't
ship.
think they
I'm
expect
down to
TBG
go
to hit the flank.
sailing.
I don't think they're checking.
Any other
as
sailors in
Sakilo-
the chat right now?
But Penguin runs out of shots. It's TBG. Down to him. He spots Bar, but can he find Echo? Can you find Echo in this desperate round? Echo just hanging around. He has that EMP. He knows where
Heck
EMP
no.
is. As
Karma.
TBG. He's going to get aggressive.
Come on,
He's gonna
Karma.
flank. He does
Shit's
it.
fine.
We are tied. We are tied. We're going to a guaranteed map 3, ladies and gentlemen. They still have to find Echo. They still haven't.
See,
found him
Zuko
yet,
is
which
voting ship.
surprising.
Yeah.
I think he definitely spotted him as Echo. He's able to find
Honestly,
Penguin. All down to a 1v1 as Jigsaw.
Let's see here though.
He gets a bit too aggressive.
Oh, it's not allowed. Okay. Can't be shipped. Okay, I'm sorry, Josie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It looks like. Oh. Yeah, it looks like it's going to factory.
Now we are going to see for the first
We're gonna
time
see
Wicked
factory
is going to
again.
have the upper hand. We have 4 on the
The
side
map
of
that
Wicked here.
Determined
Everyone
went 7-0.
getting ready towards the A side. Caramel wisely rotating, able to find Des
Is
is
Rebel,
into the connector
warmed
as they
up enough
also
to do
go
this?
through the closet, pushing through, trying to find Lumi, able to find Lumi, continues pushing through. Sleepy Penguin drops low, but it doesn't matter. Caramel's able to find the kill, and TBG Dog is able to close it out in the end.
Okay, let me see. Oh no!
Down to a 3v5 there. A little better
You
engagement there
joined
from
the BC
Ikari.
after the
Cannot
cast.
find anything that
So Jonesy
nade there
can
from
yell at
Clef.
me. I'm
That's
sorry,
gonna find
Jonesy. I'm
Cosmos.
sorry.
Engaged there from Ikari. Cannot find anything that nade there from Clef.
Please don't yell at me.
Ivory, where are you, Ivory? Where did you kill?
Apologies for the wait, everyone.
Where?
We're waiting on
That was
one
a
more
far
Rebel
shot.
player.
Their
Wherever
front
it may have
lob.
Bit of a
been.
timeout.
That was a hell of a shot. That
Can't be shot.
distance. Ivory's got those
I
aims
think
down.
There's a big delay there.
Bob, only one, slightly offside. The smoke does come down to try and stop anyone from pushing
Checking
forward.
Cooper. Cooper, what are you doing?
Lumi and TBG Dog able
You're
to
on
find that
another
kill.
map-
Lumi with
match
the 2K
right
running
now.
through from the back of A, but
Are you in
Caramel
this
with
chat?
another 2K, another 3K for Caramel.
Oh my goodness.
Sleepy Penguin shuts it down. Caramel
It's,
almost going massive
The game's
again.
not interesting you, Cooper.
Mosh is gonna be pushing in. That flash is gonna come through. Able to find that garage pick, but look where the pre-fire's coming in from. GTC just pre-fire.
Yeah, should hit that. Yeah, so for clarity purposes, when you hit so Determined won the first game, Rebel won the second, the third was a tie. So it can't end on a tie in playoff matches. There needs to be a definite winner. So a fourth map is selected from the pool. So I guess you could call this an overtime round, essentially. That was picked in the order, in the same rotating order from before. So, you know, I think Determined picked the first map, or whoever picked the first map, and then whichever team picked the second map, and then it, you know, it alternates between the two. I believe that's how it works. It is a bit confusing. What's the prediction looking like? Do we have a prediction up right now? Ah, we do. Look at that. Rebel. Oh, it went away. I'll look at your prediction thing after the cast, Johnson. Still waiting on one Rebel player at the moment. It'll be 2:38. But you said you said you were gonna yell. You said you were gonna shout at me. I think Jonesy's getting a bit cranky. That's what happens when you stay up late. Gib, I think you should just ditch this and come play ranked for real. Well, let me tell you about ranked because I tried that before. I tried that just the other day. That was the first ranked match I ever played, and I got dusted. I got dusted. I'm so sorry, Stanky. If you're in the chat, forgive me. Forgive me for being pretty useless for the team there. Yeah, that was the first ranked game I ever played. I don't know. It did not go well. Got a scrim now. Oh, that's disappointing. Sorry, sucky gamer. The sucky gamer. Well, yeah, hopefully you'll be able to hear who wins this, because this is exciting. Currently, yes, it is tied. It is tied between the two teams. They both won a map, and then the third was a tie. So we're just waiting on the last Rebel player. They've taken a bit of a timeout here. Let me check my Discord while that waits. This is turning into a 2-hour stream. It's been a wild stream today. Big thanks to everyone here. Why can't we see the last match being played? Because it's already over. Yeah, so it's gonna happen. Yeah, we're waiting on the fourth map right now, which is going to be Factory. I'd assume it was picked by Determined because they were on fire there before. But Rebels seem to have gotten their momentum back. Silent shouting. Oh, okay, that's what it is. I'm sorry, Jonesy. I'm sorry. His predictions? Oh, here we go. We are starting up this third game. Wouldn't it be really, really funny if I left you all on the caster desk? No, I'm not that mean. I'm not that mean. But what I will do is show how much I've grown in one stream alone. There we go. Boom. I got the teams right. I got the game up on the screen. Oh, Chess, you're stanky. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Stanky. I'm sorry. And then I didn't recognize my own captain. This is why, guys, this is why I cast. This is why I cast. I don't play ranked, and I don't play the comp here. Because like, my skill is good in pubs, and that's about it. We're gonna finish. I'm sorry, Cooper. I'm sorry. The teams decided they wanted it to be a close game. It's not me. It's not me, pal. Enjoy your game over on the second channel, which we'll catch up to right after this game. Currently, we have 4 Cyclones and a Taurus from Rebel, 5 Spectrals from Determined. As we see that drone upstairs. What's this? Baymask over in the cubby here. As we have Rekko currently up on the roof, along with Dark Moon, who is droning Willow Castle just outside of the orange stairs. This Evil Pancake outside of orange vendings. Baymask still tucked. And we can see this discipline from Baymask, which may work out very well for Rebel. They could potentially get the jump on Determined here, who played very well on Factory earlier. 7-0 on Rebel. Big oversight potentially as Baymask gets ready to swing out. There Baymask goes. Picks up 1 kill. Looks to find a second, but does get refragged by Rekko. Rushed out. Not the ideal play for Baymask there. As we do see a 4 versus 4. Rekko on half health at the moment. Not the ideal start for Determined. Foam is applied to the museum. No, the conference. Yeah, the museum hatch. Okay, I'm not wrong. As we see Karma currently in the conference room. Willow over by the blue vendings. Castle watching the museum hatch. Beastark moves over to where Karma is. Beastark in printers currently. A minute left on the clock, and this could be bad for Determined. They've been upstairs for quite some time, and they are running down that clock. Less than a minute there. Determined has got to make a move. As Karma behind the conference table. Oh, picks up 1 on Rekko. Willow team kills Evil Pancake as Castle picks up that refrag on Karma. Beastark over in Site B at the moment. Flees back into the site. That's not a good opening for Determined. It says 30 seconds left on the clock. They don't want to give up this much ground to Rebel this fast. Beastark watching that rotation into conference. 20 seconds left on the clock. And quite honestly, Determined doesn't really have enough time to do anything else other than push this single door and hope for the best. Benchwarmer finds the kill on Castle. Benchwarmer picks up the double on Willow to give round 1 to Rebel. Bob, I thought you were making your... I'm part of Team Brug. It's my own team. It's my own team. It exists in my heart. It exists in my heart stake here, okay? I am the CEO, team captain of Clan Brug. One of the craziest organizations. But you have to make a good chili to get in. Sorry. Although, I'm going to be releasing a chili video to celebrate my sub goal on my personal channel. Apologies for the plug. Yeah, maybe you can join Team Brug that way. If you make that chili. As we do see a... What is this? Borv with the Huracan. Well, you don't see that too often, especially with an eco advantage, but Borv clearly has an idea here that may potentially work out very well for Rebel. I've never seen, well, someone willingly pick up an Huracan in the pros here. Castle with that foam on the hatch, and oh my goodness, Benchwarmer picks up that kill on Castle. And Determined, trying a bit of Rebel's own strategy against him. Beastark finds that 1 tap on Rekko. Evil Pancake takes out Karma. Benchwarmer finds the double as Dark Moon does refrag, and it's a 1 versus 3 at the moment. Where's Borv? Borv is rushing with the Huracan! Oh, I kind of wanted to see Borv pick that kill up, but it didn't quite. As round 2 goes to Rebel, are we seeing Rebel get a good lead on this? Like, will they shut out Determined, who shut them out? We're a long way off from that. How many predictions have we had so far? Predictions closed. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Jonesy, for setting this up. Oh, I forgot to look at it to see who's the favorite. Oh, well. And let's take a look at the scoreboard really quick. 5-1 from Benchwarmer, 2-1 from Baymask, Karma 1-2, Beastark 1-0, and Borv 0-0 over on Determined, Evil Pancake 1-2. Well, the top 4 are 1-2, and Willow 0-2 at the moment. Besides King. What? I'm not your favorite caster? Oh, man. I'm sad. I'm sad now. As Evil Pancake on the blue stairs currently. Along with Castle Darkmoon heading down to blue stairs. Sights are second floor at the moment. As we do have, very scattered formation from Determined. Baymask down in orange hallway at the moment. May potentially get a good play in at... Oh my goodness. Baymask might actually find Pancake, who's in lobby right now. Picks up the kill on Willow and runs away before Determined can pick up that refrag. Good quick pick from Baymask. We do see a frag toss. Karma did pick that up in time. No way! Oh, what a throw from Karma, who takes out Evil Pancake, gets refragged by Castle. This Beastark taking fire in the conference room. It's a 3 versus 4 currently. Rebel up in players. They've gotten a good start up on Determined, who have really made them work for this win so far. But Beastark does find that kill on Castle. Darkmoon currently upstairs. Can Beastark pick up a second? Beastark does pick up a second. And it's now just down to Reku, who finds 2! This would be crazy. This would be very, very crazy if Reku could clutch this up for Determined. Watching Factory again is, but no, it's not boring. I know everybody wanted to see Ship. I wanted to see Ship too, but unfortunately, it's not in the map pool right now. So sad, because everybody loves Ship. Personally, I do. I fancy myself a sailor. I hope everybody else in the chat does as well. Where is... Did the HUD get turned off? No, it didn't. Okay, there we go. As we do have a 2 versus 1 currently. Reku has 30 seconds left. Gonna need to make a move here. And this is a problem that we've been seeing consistently on Factory, where Determined are a bit slow with their pushes. That they want to stay quiet, they want to stay low, but Reku walks right into a trip mine. Looks to get that EMP down, running out of time. Fumbling with that. Oh, and taken out by Borv with the Huracan, who does secure that. Borv made a choice to throw a Vezin away in favor of the Huracan. I'm speechless. Borv is picking up the Huracan and making it work in a comp game when the stakes are this high. That's like a tear shed for just how beautiful that is. The Huracan, this gun that's neglected by so many, seen as nothing but a meme. We do have a big force eco from Determined at the moment. And Rebel have a lot of Vezins. We are on round 3 right now. let's see as Recco does pop that lobby window. Sights are downstairs, workshop, and receiving. As the upstairs windows popped, and Recco just kind of a vandal, breaking every window that they can. As Baymask currently in orange storage. Weird spot to tuck, although granted that might actually work well for Baymask. Recco currently at the lobby along with Willow. You do see droning from Determined. Evil Pancake, Castle, and Dark Moon all in assembly at the moment. As we do see another drone. Beastark Baymask has moved. Did Baymask teleport over there? I did not see that. As Baymask looks to peek assembly. Ooh, doesn't find anything yet. That's because Castle, Evil Pancake, Willow over by Site A at the moment. Baymask heading on the room, staying crouched. Determined are burning a lot of time so far. Hopefully they leave themselves with enough to still get the EMP planted and apply enough pressure to Rebel without having to rush in. As the electrical wall has been blown open. Benchwarmer, Borv in Site A. As Baymask on the roam takes out Castle. Evil Pancake will pick up that kill. Frag is tossed, doesn't take anybody out at the moment. And shots are being exchanged at that door. Are Determined going to blow up that second wall? As we see another trip mine on the A wall. Oh man, Determined burning too much time. Less than a minute left, and there's 4 people alive on each side. Yeah, Determined. Ooh, this is not going to go well for them. It's not going to end well for them at all. As we see Recco with that Spectral along with Willow. Now just outside of Site A. Do they have foam over there? Recco doesn't have it. Willow doesn't have it. Nobody has foam on Determined at the moment. I think it got dropped. As Evil Pancake taken out by Karma. Beastark finds Recco. Yeah, and this is the problem. They didn't apply enough pressure on Determined as Karma finds a kill on Willow. And Dark Moon taken out by Beastark to give Rebel their 4th round up on Determined. This, yeah, it's not going well for Determined. They're suffering the same fate that Rebel faced at the beginning of this game. There's so many levels of irony to this. But Determined, yeah, they are on can't speak. They are on a second Vezin round. Let's take a look at the scoreboard really quick. Benchwarmer and Beastark 5-1. Baymask and Karma 4-3, and Borv 1-0. Borv currently having a perfect game as Recco 3-4, Evil Pancake 2-4 along with Castle, Dark Moon 1-4, Willow 0-4. And this match has bled over by so much time that Itzos is now live, or is going live at, I believe, 9:15 with another match, an EU playoff. So after this, you can make the, oh, yeah, the channel's not going to be done in time. But Beastark currently in the printers along with Karma. Fragasauce doesn't pick anybody up, but Willow very low on 1 health at the moment. Recco, Dark Moon just outside of lobby. Karma's peeking that window. Good movement from Karma. Doesn't find anyone yet, though. It's Recco currently up top. You do see Benchwarmer swing out. Ooh, that did not work for Benchwarmer. But Recco finds 2. Rebel have gotten a bit over-aggressive. Borv is peeking with the Huracan. No fear from Borv. as we see Rekko, Dark Moon in the lobby at the moment. Willow on an astounding 1 health right now, but no heal from Determined, so they can't recover. Karma's low, but yeah, we do have 2 heals over in the hands of Rebels, so... Oof. We shall see as Rekko moving over into the museum right now. Dark Moon following. Rekko applies foam to the wall. Determined have burned a lot of time. They've taken out 2 Rebel members. Beastar currently in the back as Karma finds 1, but does get refragged by Dark Moon, and Determined just really, really low. And they're going to have a difficult time with this push. Dark Moon now in assembly, getting ready to head into control. We see 3 more over by Site A from Determined. There is a trip mine heading into the site. That's very difficult to spot. No way, they didn't notice! And Borv takes out Willow with that trip mine. Oh man, I thought Determined noticed that. Borv takes out Castle with the Oricon. Borv is a champion, takes out Dark Moon, or Dark Moon takes out Beastar. Borv fights a second on Evil Pancake with the Oricon. There's no way we're seeing this right now, as it's a 1 versus 1. EMP is planted. Can Borv take out Dark Moon? No! And we see Determined win their first round in this 4th map. Cooper, welcome back. How's your game going? If you have the time. This is quite exciting over here. We do see Vezins coming out from both sides. Determined. Got a good eco boost from that round. McMuffin says, Borv just screams confidence. I agree. I haven't seen anybody make Oricon work like Borv has. It's just majestic to watch, you know? It really is. And here we are on the side swap round. Round 6, halftime round, whatever you want to call it. As Castle up top, the storage hatch right now. Dark Moon with that drone. Droning out Blue Hallway at the moment. As we see Baymask and Beastark over in Orange Vendings at the moment. Beastark has been spotted by the drone, which is akin to like a little fly that bothers you that you try and swat. In Beastark's case, they actually got it. As we do see a frag that gets Borv very low. Borv upgraded to a Vezin. That's got to be why Borv is really low right now. Oricon just didn't work as Benchwarmer finds 2. Borv picks up Willow. Dark Moon very, very low as Dark Moon does take out Beastark. It's a 1 versus 4 at the moment. It's just down to Evil Pancake, who is where? Oh, Evil Pancake now just outside of Blue Hallway. Oh! What a headshot from Baymask, who picks up that headshot on Beastark. No. Evil Pancake, yeah. And here we go. Round 5. It's the sides swap. Let me switch up the teams at the top there. Here we are. Rebel currently on the attack. Rebel on 5-1 as a lead. And here we are. They only need 1 more win to give them match point. I'm so curious, like, hypothetically, if this match ended as a tie as well, what would happen? Would we settle in a kill house, or would we go and do another map? We're already so far over the time of this map. gone to a map 3. You've gone to a map 3 already, Cooper? What? Oh, okay, so we do see a Rebel fully stacking up in orange storage at the moment. Cooper speed running Breachers playoffs right now. As I'm kind of going for the any percent all achievements, or 100% all achievements. We do see a drone heading upstairs to the orange stairs right now. Looking to find any kind of roamer. But Recco and Willow both upstairs at the moment. Rebel full sending it into the site. Borv is in there along with Karma. Evil Pancake in the back of servers right now. As Castle and Dark Moon, Recco finds 3, Recco finds 4! As Borv takes out Evil Pancake, Castle finds the kill on Borv. Huh? What did we just watch? Anybody know? That was crazy. Recco picked up 4 kills on Rebel that game. I wonder if Determined plays really, really well on defense here, and if they only needed 1 offensive round to give them the win here. We'll see. That's a pretty big prediction, but we'll find out if that works or not. Has Jonesy gone to bed? Let's see. Oh, Jonesy, Jonesy, don't you want to go to bed? It's like 2 a.m. for you, Jonesy. Oh, I guess Jonesy has to pay out the prediction, but... Alright, here we go. As we do have that round 2 Vezin from Recco right now. Rebel up top, they full bought this, well, they didn't full buy, but they bought a lot of utility. Heavy investments from Rebel. As we see that drone. Storage hatch popped open by Baymask. As Willow does take out that drone. Beastark and Benchwarmer now moving into the lockers. Oh, I thought they were just running into the site immediately. That's not what's happening right now, as Willow is taken out by Baymask. Rebel only need 2 rounds to win here. Karma tosses a frag in right on top of Recco. Doesn't pick Recco up, though. Speaking of Recco, has that Vezin taking shots at that locker room doorway. As Baymask pushes into the site. Recco picks up that kill. Borv takes out Recco. Karma takes out Castle. Borv finds Evil Pancake. And it's just down to Dark Moon, who's taken out by Karma. As Dark Moon takes out Karma from beyond the grave with a frag. And just like that, Rebel have gotten match point. And now they only need 1 more round over Determined. Can Determined clutch it up? They need 4 straight rounds to tie up this map. It has been twists and turns like crazy, but it looks like this match has finally seen a victor being shaped, as Rebel only need 1 round to win against Determined. This is very, very big. We'll take a look at the scoreboard if this round finishes, or we go to the next round. 2 a.m. for me and Jonesy's rookie numbers. I'm going to bed at 6 a.m. What? It's 2:15. What? Oh my goodness. You guys stay up way too late. I'd be cranky in the morning. Benchwarmer does pick up that kill on Recco as Beastark with a great bait on the trip mine there. Good movement. Tosses a frag in the back. Castle takes out a Benchwarmer. Willow finds Baymask. It's a 4 versus 3. No way we're going to see Determined tie this up, right? As, B-Star getting that EMP planted. Boar finds the kill on Dark Moon as Willow runs. Oh, man! Boar picks up a double kill. Willow taken out by B-Stark. And there you have it. After 2 hours and 17 minutes, Rebel has officially won this playoff match, and they will advance into the second round, where they will face off against Scooby Snacks. Recco finished 10-8 Dark Moon, 6-7 Castle, 4-8 Evil Pancake, 2-9 Willow, 1-8. Over on Rebel, Benchwarmer 9-4, Beastark 6-4, Borv 10-3, Karma 7-6, and Baymask 6-7. What a night it's been. It has just been unbelievable, but you do have your winner there with Rebel taking that win. Oh my goodness, it has just been crazy. Wow. Oh man, I'm speechless. Rebel set a really defiant pace in that last game, and Determined just couldn't keep up. You know, they're probably tired over there, honestly, because this will take a lot out of them in the mental game, and you know it was really a taxing game for all sides, and you know, great defense by Determined. They're 22, Rebel 11, and Rebel really had to work for this win here. They had to go three maps plus a fourth map, and they wow, it was a great all-around game from both teams. It's been a lot of fun. Currently, Channel 2 is live with Gorilla Goons versus Global Dystopia Nexus. Go check that out after this. Cooper is the host of that one. Join VC Bob. All right, Jonesy, I'll join up. Again, big thanks to Jonesy for sticking with me managing the predictions. Cooper also managed the predictions there. Yeah, it's a heartbreaking loss for Determined. Looked like in the beginning they were going to set a clear and decisive pace against Rebel, but Rebel came back swinging. And that is going to do it for tonight. So, I hope you all enjoy yourselves. I know I did. I always mess that part up. I'm Gibular Bob. I'm going to go to bed. Well, in a little bit. But I'll see you all later. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye.